now we are going to talk today about how to deepen your spirituality with the use of Feng Shui. And this is definitely something that people don't realize about Feng Shui. Feng Shui is actually from the lineage of the Tao, and Daoism is a very, very profound spiritual practice. It is teachings from the book of Lao Tzu that are like thousands of years old. And it is all about tapping into the universal source energy of the universe. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell and you will get notified when my video is released. I have so much information that I just cannot wait to share with you about Feng Shui and to help really skyrocket your life and your home to next levels that you couldn't even imagine. So, how do we deepen our practice of spirituality or connection with the divine? And, even the word yoga means to unite, to connect. It means union. And all of these philosophies, all religions, all cultures, they're all about connection to spirit, connection to a higher source, to something that is effervescence that we can't touch or feel, but we know it has a power and a potency. And the Tao is the essence of that. Essentially, it is the essence of, or how we would say it is like the chi or the prana or the energy. It's this force field that things just happen. The river just flows. The grass just grows, the trees grow, the sun just shines. It's this power that's and this energy that's omnipotent and omnipresent. Now, with Feng Shui, it really does look at the balancing of the 5 elements. And, if we have excess of something in our lives, it puts us out of balance. And then that disconnects us. And what we really essentially want in our spiritual practice is connection to ourselves, connection to our higher selves, and connection to this guiding light that is bringing us and moving us forward every single day. I often think that, and have felt over the years, I've described it sometimes it's like you set an intention or you have a dream, and that there's this amazing magical group of beings up above watching with all of these little magic wands going that she wants that, so that has to happen to this, and joining all these dots to bring you to what it is that you're supposed to be doing, or the interactions and the people that you're meant to bring into your life. So Feng Shui, what I have really come to realize is that when we balance our home, we are connecting with the 5 elements. So we're balancing the 5 elements in every part of our home, and then it comes into harmony. And then it is literally when your home is in balance and harmony, just like the same rhythm of life, it is connecting to the rhythm of life, which is the rhythm of spirit. It's like everything is in flow, it's moving, it's happening, and it's not push, it's not pull, it's just happening. So when you want to deepen your spiritual practice, the first is really looking at your home and looking at where things are blocking it. Is the energy able to move freely? Are there spots of clutter in certain areas that could be blocking that flow? And are there particular insights or things, and I may have heard in other videos of mine, friction points where things are just not working? Check those things out for sure, so that you have this kind of sense of flow. That will be the first thing I would do around your physical environment. Make things are working, make sure there's a sense of flow. And the next thing for your spiritual practice and deepening your spiritual practice, is creating a space in your home for it. Now, it doesn't need to be a big space. And it could be even just symbolically having a cushion that you sit on that you meditate at, that you just create it. You could also set up an altar, and we do have an area in Feng Shui which is around personal development, which is the northeast area of your home. Personal development, spiritual growth, connection to the divine is very connected to the northeast of your home. But you may not be able to sit there, meditate there, or even put some spiritual statues or images that resonate with you in that area. So my invitation is to find a place that you can do that. Is there a little space or a little sanctuary that you can create? I would avoid doing it in your bedroom. And we don't recommend spiritual statues or images in your bedroom. So if there's a little space that you can take, or even just get yourself a little sacred box that you can put maybe your oracle cards in and your candles in, and your intentions or your mala beads or whatever spiritual things you have, for an altar that moves with you, or even creating a little altar around your house somewhere that fits with it. And then to deepen that, like if you can in that area in the Northeast, it's not a bad idea to have a picture of something that resonates with you in terms of your spiritual practices. Now in our home, we have a beautiful white tower at the end of our hallway upstairs in our spirituality area. Both Ken and I have an affinity with white Tara, Ken from his Buddhist background and myself from just a beautiful experience I had connecting with that energy of white Tara. So it's not that I am Buddhist, but I just love that energy and the beautiful, unconditional, loving energy that white Tara represents. So I feel like she's almost like the guardian of our house, and she watches over the house when we're not here. And you can have any spiritual statue that resonates with you in your home. So maybe it's a white Tara, maybe it's a Ganesh to remove obstacles, maybe it's a laughing Buddha, maybe it's an angel or a goddess, whatever, really follow what is for you, because all of these different lineages are, all they're doing, and all of these energies of these deities are about tapping into that higher self. So bring some images in. You can set up an altar. Don't be too attached to the location of it. If you can get it in the north east, great. But if you can't, don't worry. Place it somewhere else that feels good for you in your home. And I invite you to just spend some time in nature. And as you spend time in nature, watching nature, that's going to help you just understand the philosophy of the Tao. And what we want to do in Feng Shui is bring that perfect alignment and balance that is in nature into our homes. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful to have you here. And if you enjoyed this training and this guidance, you would really, really enjoy my free Feng Shui checklist. Now, this is a checklist that guides you through every single room of your home and gives you step-by-step things that you can do in every room to improve the energy and amplify it and turn your house into a powerhouse. So you can get that at patricialohan.com/checklist, and I can't wait for you to download it and start taking action.